What's up, YouTube? robbie-kohl here. I kind of want to talk a little bit about this deck and all of these guys, the dragons. I don't know. I played this deck all afternoon today with my friend, and I'm going to be the odd man out and say that I don't really like the way that the deck feels. I won a majority of the games tonight. Not much I can really say about that. I mean, just spam dragon, spam dragon, spam dragon. You usually have to open up, I want to say 3 dragons to make this deck effective by any means. And I don't know, just playing this deck all night tonight without, Equip Swiper and Light Darkness Dragon. This was the Asian Championship build that you guys seen on my channel. I figured, why not? It seemed to be the most potent deck to play because, of its success at the event. So I went ahead, built it, tested it against Madoche. Madoche actually have a really, really good matchup against this deck. I don't know why. I kept getting my crap pushed in. My breakthrough skill would always get MST'd. Breakthrough skill has no relevance whatsoever on your turn for their effects. They don't really put anything that's on the field that's pressurable. If you don't open Valor to stop Who Cake, you're going to have a bad time. Let's see here. I also played against Thunder Family. This deck has a decently easy matchup against Thunder Family. Did lose one game to Crimson Blader, though. Crimson Blader with Violent Prism. Just kind of lose because, Mr. 3800. Yeah, in the long run, Eradicator Epidemic Virus is pretty spicy. I'm not going to lie about that. This card, Big Eye. Big Eye makes this card good. 2 of is fine. It pretty much won me a few of my Madoche matchups against my friend, just in general testing, because, oh, this hits all of your spell cards, GG. So, but no, like, the Invoker play with Dragon, clear off your board, hit you for some damage, seems good. But I don't know, maybe I just haven't found the right build for dragons. I really do like the Space Cash Delivery, Incarnate Curry. You guys remember me playing the crap out of that on my channel. I don't know why, it's just the perfect dragon deck for me. I am going to play Lobbles, Dragunities, Fish OTK, some of those other decks, that come from this little spawn that is dragons. But I don't know, I don't like the current version of dragons. It's just not my playstyle in general. I'm not condoning the deck. The deck is really good. The deck also seems like it really, really loses to back row. There were some hands where, you can Super Rejuve for 2, Super Rejuve for 4, it's all standard hunky-dory, depends what you open. If you open Card Destruction, Super Rejuve, that's the best of the worlds. But on a standard hand where you just, go into turn 1 Draco, if I have a trap card to stop your Draco, you might be able to recur back another Draco on the next turn. But as long as I can keep putting stoppers in your way to, keep your Draco sack off the board, this deck seems like it loses. But that's just my general quick glance at it. I mean, this deck is very trap heavy, or hand trap heavy. Max C, Effect Valor, Breakthrough's main, 2 Eradicators. I got the one where I get Key Break 2. This card's really dumb in testing. Like, it did a lot of work. I'd probably consider playing 2 in this deck just because that chain ability is ridiculously good. But that's just me being an outside player on this. But I don't know. What do you guys think about dragons? Like I said, I know the deck is stupid good. There's no denying that. It's just I really hate playing the deck as the player playing the deck. It seems like it'd be a little bit more fun to play gadgets against this. Goes in match, lock you out. Rivalry doesn't do anything. Maybe Summon Limit. No, probably Summon Limit doesn't do anything either. Mind Drain, Soul Drain, stuff like that seems like it'd be effective too against dragons. But yeah, in the long run, those are just my general pickups today. This deck seems like it has a terrible anti-meta matchup. Just, outside of what you open. I mean, granted, you can open the nuts. Granted, you can open up decently bad. That's my opinion. Like I said, goes in Rex, this deck too. Madoche seems to have a good matchup, like I said earlier. Thunder Family, it's okay. Heroes, depends on, like, what version of hero you're playing against. It's the same thing. Like, if this deck has an opportunity to OTK, it's going to take it. It's the same thing for heroes. Like, if the hero player opens the nuts reverse back at you, and they have double Excalibur, and you might have took the passive turn 1 play, you just get OTK'd. I'm not playing any hand trap monsters like Trager Gores, which is kind of a shame because I've been considering them. But overall in this build, I feel like I might want them. I might not. It just depends. I really haven't gotten any big eye wars with this deck either, but I don't know. I did play Evil Storm against this tonight too. That was some extra testing we did. Evil Storm, it's a 50-50 coin toss. It really is. You can blaster me. I can have Safe Zone. You can blaster me. I can have XYZ Reborn. Just millions of things Evil Storm can do. You can go turn 1, put Dracossack on board. Stops me from going Ophion because I have to go take your Dracossack. That forces me into a predicament because, you're 26, I'm 25, 50. Just little things like that. So, I don't know. Those are my little tidbits on Derp. So, basically, let me know what you guys think about dragons in the comment section down below. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this deck, but I definitely want to play Incarnate Curry. Deck is so fun. Sorry, I got to get it out of my system. It's been brewing. But yeah, I probably am not going to play dragons for a good chunk of this format. I'm going to have it built just because, these things are too expensive for what they actually are. Even though I have 3 Dracos, they're not worth the price tag by any stretch of the imagination. Honestly, I just needed 1 for gadgets, and the rest just kind of came to me. So, gotta love friends pulling them and loaning them to me so we can actually play. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to tune out for now. Like I said, let me know what you guys think about this breakthrough skill. I would not main this in Evil Storm, people. I don't know what you guys are thinking. This card is only good against Ophion because you turn it off on your turn. If you really want to be an advanced player, if your opponent goes Light Darkness Dragon, you have Light Darkness Dragon negate it, then remove it from your graveyard, because Light Darkness Dragon can't negate it from the remove from play, and then you Big Eye the Light Darkness Dragon. Just some little secrets. Alright guys, well I'm tuning out for now.